Running low on groceries? Why not visit realvalueiga.com and experience our new online shopping platform? Place your order, then go out and enjoy your day to spend more time with friends and family. Free delivery available within select locations or in-store pickup available. Sounds simple, right? It is. Stress less, live more with Real Value IGA online store, where good food begins.
Affordable quality products delivered to you via superb service. We are superb distributors, wholesalers and authorized agents for trusted products you know and love. Like Rika Juices, Pure Heaven products, Bibin diapers, New Bright laundry detergent, Allegra pasta and more.
Contact Superb Distributors at 435-2948 for superb quality and service.
We got the call on our way home that something was wrong. When we got here, we saw that the entire house was engulfed in flames. Just sitting there and looking at basically your whole life investment going up in flames. It did take a toll on us as a family. Once we decided to rebuild, the thought came up to use the Housing Authority of Grenada. After they sent in their quotation, which we thought was very, very reasonable, we decided to go with Housing Authority of Grenada. They were very helpful. They visited the site weekly. The staff was very professional. The contractor was very professional. They delivered our house on time. The quality of work was amazing. And as you can see today, we are not disappointed. I would definitely recommend Housing Authority of Grenada for all your construction needs. With their affordable costs, high level of customer service, guidance, and building expertise, they will help you as they help us.
Diamond Intercontinental Jewelry Store now has amazing deals, special discounted prices on wedding sets, watches and selected jewelry. We sell top brand jewelry and watches like Citizen, Guess and Klein and G-Shock, all at the best prices in Grenada. We also buy scrap gold and offer the best deals and customer service on the island. Opening hours Mondays to Saturdays, 9:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Diamond Intercontinental Jewelry Store, located at the Esplanade Mall, St. George's, Grenada. Visit our brand new remodeled store or call us on telephone number 414-3114, 232-1234 or WhatsApp 533-1581. Sale is on for a limited time only.
Infinite Contractors and Machinery. We are your one-stop engineering and consultancy company with experience locally, regionally, and internationally. We provide excavation services and engineering consultancy, construction of residential and commercial structures, civil works such as drainage, retaining walls, roads, concrete patio services, paving services, concrete driveway services, remodeling and renovation, painting services, styling services, and so much more. Ask about our rental services of excavators, heavy equipment, metal formwork, and steel prop. Contact us today via telephone number 537-9675 or email infinitecontractors19@gmail.com.
Allied Laboratory.
All right. Let me not be short on thing. Let me say hello and welcome to another program. Welcome to another Mikey Live program. I'm your host, Mikey Hutchinson, and we are coming to you live from the spice side of the Caribbean. That is Grenada. Sand, sea, sun, beautiful people, music, everything that you look for in when you're having a good time, you get a here in Grenada. Of course, it was a very clear day today. I have not seen it like that in a long time. So it was a lot of sun and a lot of, it was cool, eh? Even if the sun was out, it was a little cool. And then as the day progressed, it got a little hotter. Not the hottest day, but one of the clearest, if you ask me. The skies were like blue. Yeah, and hardly any clouds. So it was just beautiful. All right, so, well, it's Friday, and I feel like it was Friday yesterday already. You know what I mean? The time is running by so quickly. We are already saying goodbye to the month of January already, Anyway, hello guys and welcome. Let's talk about what's in the news. RGPF, they held a medal and ribbon presentation ceremony for excellent rated performance in operations. Also, students hit by a car. Today we'll talk about that. The International Soca Monarch competition cancelled and some other things we're going to be talking about on tonight's program. And again, we're not staying too long, all right? 15, 20 minutes and we're gone. Sometimes we don't say 15, 20 minutes and we're here for a whole hour and a half. Anyway, now we're going to be here short. On Fridays, we try to keep it short and sweet. So anyway, folks, gotta let you know the headlines was brought to you through the kind compliments of Court Grenada Limited, Nawasa, the Housing Authority of Grenada, Real Value, IGA Supermarket, Superb Distributors, and of course, we've got Infinite Contractors on board with us. We want to say hello to them as well, and all the other sponsors. We're taking a break, and we'll be back. When we come back, it's real news in Olilili Lolo. If you have not yet done so, please go ahead and share the program. Yeah, share the business so that other people get to see that we're live. Today, there was a phone sale, boy. Did you sell DL4? $100 with 7-day plan on that, Well, here's what. Don't tell nobody I tell all that. They do anything in Grenville tomorrow from 10 o'clock in the morning. Don't tell nobody. All right? We're coming back.
Please welcomes you. You can find us here on Gladstone Road in Grenville, in the building next to Calico, on the second floor, adjacent to Dr. Isaac's office. Or you can find us here on Grand Anse Main Road, adjacent to South Winds, opposite the entrance of XL Plaza. Contact our Grenville branch at 410-3488 or 419-1588 or send us an email at alliedlabgrenville@gmail.com. You can contact our Grand Anse branch at 403-3488 or 404-3488 or send us an email at alliedlabstgeorge@gmail.com.
Fit for life and allied laboratories. We're taking care of Grenada. Gifts of love with trend. Bringing love for you this year. Communion showing that we care. With gifts of love with trend.
It's your Gifts of Love for Cheer 2.0. 'Tis the season for holly jolly days at the communal. It's all about sharing the warmth of this season with those you love. Getting on this special loan, taking advantage of great interest rates with no principal payments until January 2023. Share the gift of love. Make it a merrier Christmas with the communal. Exciting prizes for members throughout the promotion. For we are your Santa this Christmas. Offer ends January 31st, 2023. Lending terms and conditions apply.
All right, family. Well, welcome again, and it's a pleasure to be back with you on the business. Well, the Royal Grenada Police Force, they had a nice little session. Several police officers, they were today awarded medals and or ribbons for an excellent rated performance at their operations. Many accolades were presented for the distinguished officers merited in several categories, including community service, long service, and my phone didn't ring for the past 6 hours. I don't have friends. It's business. You understand? So, I don't know why anyone would call me at this time in the night. I don't know how to put my phone on mute because nobody doesn't call me. I have an office to call me office. Nobody doesn't call me. But it was wait until I reach on the program, they know my number and they call in. You understand? No star. And the person texts me good night. You feel I should respond or what should I tell them? Things like that get me sick. Like to puke. Because I get so angry. Anyway, so yeah boy. So they had a little session until today. And things like that, So them officers were awarded, even civilians were awarded to, when it comes to their contribution towards policing, community policing and stuff like that. So even civilians were also awarded. This was, I think this is like its third year running, and it's an initiative by the commissioner, the current commissioner of police, Mr. Edwin Martin. You know, so the officers, they go and they get a shake hand and thing. I remember shake hand was a big thing back in school, and a big thing. Good night. I called this number by accident. The devil is a liar. The devil is a liar. You understand? Anyway, lately that talk. So, you understand? So, civilians were also awarded, and like I said, there were several categories of persons and so on that received their medals and or ribbon. You know, so we would like to extend congratulations to everybody. They had good conduct, you know, community service and things like that, academic achievement, long service for people like who've been there like 30 years and so on, you know. So yeah, I think it's a good idea too. You understand? So blessings. There's for bravery and thing. You understand? So all of that, I think it's good. You know, it helps motivate the officers and stuff like that. So I think it's a good idea. Yeah, I mean, genius idea if you ask me. Oh yeah. So we're moving on in the business. All right, oh yeah. So the next thing that we have to tell you about, boy, the Grenada Cricket Association. So we're hearing about cricket again. You understand? Because we were not hearing about local cricket for a little while. You understand? But we realized that the conversation is being had again. There was a liquor retreat that was held, you know. Of course, there are a lot of people doing liquor retreats and stuff, you know. As the year started, you know, people are going back to the drawing board. Organizations are going back to the drawing board and, you know, talking about where their strength. They're doing SWOT analysis, their strengths, their weaknesses, their opportunities, and their threats. You understand? So the Grenada Cricket Association is one such organizations. They held a one-day retreat. I think that was on Saturday, the 21st of January at the Radisson Grenada Beach Resort. Now, the purpose of the retreat was mainly to assess the challenges facing cricket in Grenada and to outline a program of activities for 2023. So they did that, and they come up with a schedule, which we posted on the website so that persons can have a look at it. You understand? Good. Right, we're moving on. It's Friday. We're going straight. Now, the stage is set, they say, for the hosting of the semi-final of the 2023 Independence Calypso competition, and that's carded to be taking place this weekend. We're talking about at the Las Vegas playing field. It's going to be happening tomorrow, Saturday. 6 females there among a group of 21 chosen for the semi-final round. And the organizers of the event say that they were happy with the number of entries that they received this year. In fact, since the competition started, it's the most that they have had. And guess why? The money is more too. You understand? So that motivated more people to participate. We're moving again. So we're going to have ourselves a good time. That's just quote. All right? Well, you can see that's just playing field. The Ministry of Finance was today prompted to remind the public of the established Government of Grenada payment policy for employees, pensioners, and beneficiaries of the Support for Education, Empowerment, and Development SEED program. A release in that regard was dispatched this afternoon. The ministry says employees' salary payments are made one day before the last working day of every month. Because a man meet me today, he say, Mikey, we can get paid. I say, when you say we, what do you mean? He say, we. He say, you get paid already? I say, boss, I just get paid on the 21st, on the 22nd, or on the 23rd. I've been working in the company for 19.5 years, and I've never received that late payment. Never. WFM. Never. You understand? He said, well, Mikey, I got to get some of your money. I said, well, how you could get some of my money? I work for my money, that mine. Where yours? He said, I don't get it. I said, well, who is your employer? He said, well, who again? I said, who? He said, the government. I said, well, what today is? He said, the 27th. I said, well, when you don't get paid? What's different now? So, I am not convinced. I don't know. I ask another virgin. I say, boss, when you don't get paid? He say, well, around the 27, the 28. I say, well, so from a layman perspective, you know, I don't see, if they are telling me the truth, then I'll have to wait and see. What the alarm about? What for? What for? Because I hear real talk. So I'm saying, so is there anything unusual? No, that has never happened before. I'm not convinced that it has not happened before. So voila for. I'll wait if I'll getting Monday and thing, then I'll go to, but then according to this, they're saying on the last, well, you understand? And one day before the last working day of every month. So I don't know, Papa. In terms of pensioners, pension payments are made 2 days before the last working day of every month. So, in pensioners. And then the seed beneficiaries payments are made on the third Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday of every month. Accordingly, the ministry says that the payment dates for the month of January 2023 and are January 30th, 2023 for employees. Pensioners, January 27th, so that would have been today. And the seed beneficiaries, January 18th, 19th, and 20th, 2023, respectively. All right, so hold the horses, okay, hold the horses. Before I get ting, then I'll go talk. But for now, I mean, well, another thing, so you know. Anyway, I don't know nobody vex with me, I just say it. You understand? Anyway, the GFA Independence Cup tournament is into its quarterfinal stage. Matches this weekend includes FC Camahan versus Sunsetters FC tomorrow, 4 p.m. at Queen's Park. There'll be 2 games on Sunday. Springs FC will be playing St. David's FC at Queen's Park, 4 in the afternoon, and Hard Rock takes on Hurricane 3:30 Sunday afternoon at the Plains playing field. Good luck. So the Department of Culture in the Ministry of Education, Youth, Sports and Culture, they have received, they say, official correspondence from the Chief Executive Officer of the Spice Must Corporation, SMC, that's Mr. Kelvin Jacob, who has opted, they say, out of a contract renewal at this time. Papa, yo, I wonder what going on. Go on, boss. Now, he will officially depart the corporation effective March 10th of 2023. So you have some time still. You have February, you have March 10th, you know. Now, during his 4 years with the SMC, Mr. Jacob built upon the past successes of the organization and worked diligently with his team to improve the day-to-day operations of the SMC. Now, the Minister with responsibility for youth, sports, and culture, Honorable Ron Redhead, said, I want to thank Mr. Jacob for his invaluable contributions to the SMC as the CEO and wish him all the best in his future endeavors, unquote. Mr. Jacob joined the corporation in February of 2029 on secondment from the Ministry of Education. Yes, and therefore, he will return to his substantive position with the Ministry of Education. All the best, partners. You understand? Today, a vehicle ran into 3 students at the Happy Hill from the Happy Hill Secondary School. They were students of the Happy Hill Secondary School. You understand? What caused that? Wait, Bonji. What caused the accident? Or Jan knows. You understand? But yeah, you know. So we received word that it appeared that the driver lost control. That was information from a bystander, and he ran into the students. The mother of one of those students said that, you know, her child is doing okay, you know, but we have not had an update about the other 2 students, you know. This incident happened very close to the school compound. In fact, the students were walking home, according to one source, when this incident occurred. So we are really wishing the students a speedy recovery. And I understand this is crazy stuff we're talking about. I mean, accidents do happen, but you know, you could have been bushes and end up having to be students, you know. I mean, you can just look at the impact on that windshield here. You know, so then the police immediately respond. Well, the students were rushed to the hospital, and then the police responded. So, yeah, that was good. All right. Ay. So, let's wish them all the best. All right. Good. Well, I just received something here. Let me see what it says here. I have not seen this before, so bear with me. It says here the political leader, executive and members of the New National Party takes this opportunity to extend gratitude to former parliamentary representative of Carriacou and Petite Martinique, Mrs. Kindra Mathurin Stewart, for her years of dedicated service to Grenada and in particular Carriacou and Petite Martinique and the NNP. The former MP, who also served as Minister for Legal Affairs and Attorney General, rose to the occasion when she accepted the call to participate in frontline politics following the decision of former MP Elvin Nimrod not to contest the 2018 general elections. Having won the seat in 2018, the youthful and vibrant MP proceeded to bring many benefits to the people of Carriacou and the Petite Martinique. Having lost her seat in the 2022 general elections, Mrs. Stewart elected to return to her private practice full-time and also devoted her time to dealing with other personal matters. Once she indicated to the party that she was no longer interested in frontline politics and of her plans of returning to the legal profession, the party in 2022 approved Senator Nolan Cox as the caretaker for Carriacou and the Petite Martinique. Okay. We're going again. Let me see. There's more. Yep, there's more. The recent resignation by Ms. Stewart from the party has been accepted to allow her the space to pursue opportunities related to her profession. Political leader Dr. the Right Honorable Keith Mitchell said when he was notified by the family of this decision, he gave his blessings as he believes that Ms. Stewart will excel in her new role. The party wishes her all the best and will always value the contributions she made to the party, country, and particularly the people of Carriacou and Petite Martinique. All right, so we just receive what we buy, so we sell. Or what we sell, so we buy. I've not seen this before, but I'm only guessing that this comes from the party. All right, as we receive that from our in-house people. All right, so that's that there. So she would have resigned her position from the party, and now Senator Nolan Cox is the new caretaker for Carriacou and Petite Martinique. We are moving on. There will be no international Soca Monarch competition this year, and its promoters have decided to cancel it after the government refused their request for funding to the tune of $10 million. Now, it represents the first time in 30 years that the Soca Monarch competition has been voluntarily cancelled. Now, the Caribbean Prestige Foundation director, Jeffrey Wharton Lake, confirmed the decision in a telephone interview with the Guardian media in Trinidad and Tobago, saying that it was based solely on their financial inability to host it. He says that the 2023 edition of the Soca Monarch is definitely off. You understand? He said it was not financially sustainable based on the private and government funds available this year. Now, he was unwilling to share the amount that they were seeking from the government. However, the Minister for Tourism, Culture and the Arts, Randall Mitchell, later revealed the figure when contacted. You see that they are effectively asking for $10 million to run the Soca Monarch. He says it is unconscionable. That was his words. It is unconscionable for the government to underwrite the full cost of an event that is privately owned. So Marshall knew what he knew then. Marshall probably knew that this was going to happen. That's why he decided to put an event on that day. Because he got real fire when he made the announcement that he was going to be hosting his Marshall event on the same day as Soca Monarch. So now we are hearing of this development. One will ask the question, did he have some insight that this was going to happen and was just stepping ahead, to take control of that day before someone else did? Here is our opportunity, Grenada! Spice Mass Corporation or Steve Duncan. One of all here, take Carnival. Well, not take Carnival, sorry. Take International Soca Monarch Carnival, taken already. Take International Soca Monarch, bring it to Grenada, because listen, the quality of soca is here. Listen, everybody looks to Grenada. Everyone looks to Grenada. But Grenada does look out. Everybody looking in, but we're looking out. You know, like some man, think nice in the house, woman nice and sweet in the house, nobody looking outside. You understand? All here, the thing nice. Here. Let's take it and make it ours, just as how they took Soca and make it theirs. Let's take that and make it ours. I don't talk. You understand? I don't talk. Although it's Friday, we doesn't talk too long in the business. So let me go and drink some water and the thing. And come back. And when I come back, we go have for the national report and the weather. But this is something for us to consider. Let's just take the thing. Take it and run with it. I'll be back.
Running low on groceries? Why not visit realvalueiga.com and experience our new online shopping platform? Place your order, then go out and enjoy your day to spend more time with friends and family. Free delivery available within select locations or in-store pickup available. Sounds simple, right? It is. Stress less, live more with Real Value IGA online store, where good food begins.
Affordable quality products delivered to you via superb service. We are superb distributors, wholesalers and authorized agents for trusted products you know and love, like Rika Juices, Pure Heaven products, Bibbin diapers, New Bright laundry detergent, Allegra pasta and more.
Contact Superb Distributors at 435-2948 for superb quality and service.
We got the call on our way home that something was wrong. When we got here, we saw that the entire house was engulfed in flames. Just sitting there and looking at you, basically your whole life investment going up in flames. It did take a toll on us as a family. Once we decided to rebuild, the thought came up to use the Housing Authority of Grenada. After they sent in their quotation, which we thought was very, very reasonable, we decided to go with Housing Authority of Grenada. They were very helpful. They visited the site weekly. The staff was very professional. The contractor was very professional. They delivered our house on time. The quality of work was amazing. And as you can see today, we are not disappointed. I would definitely recommend Housing Authority of Grenada for all your construction needs. With their affordable costs, high level of customer service, guidance, and building expertise, they will help you as they help us.
The Nawasa app brings the power of Nawasa's customer service experience to you. Instant, conversational, and smart. Easy access anywhere. Get bill balance, transaction history for up to 6 months, report a fault, link to websites, view payment centers, contact information, push notifications, and multi-tenant accounts, all in a secure login platform. Like a self-service concierge app, mobile.nawasa.gd gets you the support you need much faster. Available on both Android and iOS platforms. Mobile.nawasa.gd, your customer support companion. Nawasa, committed to meeting customers' needs.
Diamond Intercontinental Jewelry Store now has amazing deals, special discounted prices on wedding sets, watches, and selected jewelry. We sell top brand jewelry and watches like Citizen, Guess, and Klein, and G-Shock, all at the best prices in Grenada. We also buy scrap gold and offer the best deals and customer service on the island. Opening hours Mondays to Saturdays, 9:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Diamond Intercontinental Jewelry Store, located at the Esplanade Mall, St. George's, Grenada. Visit our brand new remodeled store or call us on telephone number 414-3114, 232-1234 or WhatsApp 533-1581. Sale is on for a limited time only.
Infinite Contractors and Machinery. We are your one-stop engineering and consultancy company with experience locally, regionally, and internationally. We provide excavation services and engineering consultancy, construction of residential and commercial structures, civil works such as drainage, retaining walls, roads, concrete patio services, paving services, concrete driveway services, remodeling and renovation, painting services, styling services, and so much more. Ask about our rental services of excavators, heavy equipment, metal formwork, and steel prop. Contact us today via telephone number 537-9675 or email infinitecontractors19@gmail.com.
Gifts of love with dread, bringing love for you this year. Communion showing that we care. With gifts of love with dread.
It's your Gifts of Love for Cheer 2.0. 'Tis the season for holly jolly days at the communal. It's all about sharing the warmth of this season with those you love. Getting on this special loan, taking advantage of great interest rates with no principal payments until January 2023. Share the gift of love. Make it a merrier Christmas with the communal. Exciting prizes for members throughout the promotion. For we are your Santa this Christmas. Offer ends January 31st, 2023. Lending terms and conditions apply.
Batteries. All roads lead to Quality Services Limited for the best deals on batteries for all applications: cars, SUVs, pickups, buses, medium and heavy duty trucks, construction equipment, generators, boats, and more. European made with the highest amps and comes with a 12 months warranty. Yes, you heard it right. 1 year with the best quality and price. Quality Services Limited for the best deals on batteries. First left of the Lansopines Road. Call 444-4323 or WhatsApp 410-8070 or 405-7010. Quality Services Limited for all batteries.
Anywhere at any time and have it delivered to you right here in Grenada at yogo.gd.
Carriacou to benefit from major Green Climate Fund project. We'll have details to this story and more in the National Report.
It is here again, it is here again. The Made in Grenada Expo is here again. And I just hope the whole of Grenada ready, because I sung in a clarion call. The Made in Grenada Expo is here again. The Made in Grenada Expo is on February 7th, and the public is encouraged to come out and give full support and buy out all local products on show. Products manufactured right here in Grenada, 100% Grenadian, and it's happening right here at the National Stadium. Are taking in the Independence Parade and the Made in Grenada Expo one time. I am so excited. That's why I'm making a fireside. I bring my tent, my blanket and all kind of thing, and I'm camping right here until everything done on February 7th. The Made in Grenada Expo is here again.
Welcome back. With the details to the news for Friday, January 27th, 2023, I am Sherry Ann Noel. The sister Isle of Carriacou will soon benefit from the Green Climate Fund's Enhancing Direct Access EDA project through the Lauriston Rehabilitation and Restoration Project. The EDA project aims to build integrated resilience of communities as well as governance systems through responsive grant and loan award mechanisms to protect against climate change. The $1 million Lauriston Rehab project will see the replanting of mangroves at Lauriston Point, the removal of wrecked ship on the beach, construction of the breakwater structure, and replanting of coral reefs. Minister for Carriacou and Petite Martinique Affairs and Local Government, Honorable Tevin Andrews, during the launch of the project, explained that it addresses the environmental concerns of government and residents on the island. He is confident that Carriacou will evolve into a more resilient island once the project is completed.
$2.5 million is allocated for this project in protecting the coastline, removing the shipwreck, planting of mangroves, and some other things which we are eternally grateful for. Carriacou and Petite Martinique, there are some serious coastal erosions that are taking place and that are taking place throughout the length and breadth of Carriacou and Petite Martinique. We are concerned, and we are hoping that other organizations can partner with the government of Grenada so we can address some of those concerns that we have. But I just, as I said, want to put on record how grateful we are for this initiative and call on other organizations to get involved so that we can continue to protect and preserve our environment.
The project will be implemented from Lauriston Main Road to the point and will result in the preservation of the airport, several homes, wetlands and beaches. Climate Resilience Minister Honorable Karine James said either project is timely, as in recent years, Carriacou has been affected by an increase in storm surges which have damaged its ability to protect marine life and physical structures. This project will build the island's resilience through the implementation of mitigation and adaptation measures against the effects of climate change.
Over the last 2.5 decades, the area has been subjected to an alarming rate of erosions affecting the coastal vegetation, particularly coconut palms and sea grape trees. We must be concerned about the area's visible physical and coastal degradation. For example, the main road to and from the lone airport of the island of Carriacou is located in this area. Now this road is affected by the increased wave actions, and with continued inundation of the sea, it will eventually become impassable. The Enhanced Direct Access Project is addressing these issues under the Lauriston Restoration and Rehabilitation Project. The project's overall goal is to increase the resilience of the coastal area along the Lauriston Main Road to Lauriston Point to reduce and reverse the ongoing impacts of climate change on the sensitive coastal area.
Moving along, the Ministry of Finance reminds the public of the established Government of Grenada payment policy for employees, pensioners and beneficiaries of the Support for Education, Empowerment and Development SEED as follows. Employees' salary payments are made 1 day before the last working day of every month. Pensioners' pension payments are made 2 days before the last working day of every month. SEED beneficiaries' payments are made on the third Wednesday, Thursday and Friday of every month. Accordingly, the payment dates for the month of January 2023 are as follows. Employees, January 30th, pensioners, January 27th, SEED beneficiaries, January 18th, 19th and 20th, 2023. Deputy Commissioner of Police Don Mackenzie has charged police officers to continue to lift the quality of service of the Royal Grenada Police Force. He encouraged them to be a force for good to the citizens of Grenada. His words of encouragement were made during the annual Medal and Ribbon Award investiture ceremony at the Grenada Trade Center on Friday. Officers of the various departments of the Royal Grenada Police Force were awarded in 8 categories for distinguished service, meritorious service, commissioner's commendation, long service, good conduct, academic achievement, community service, and bravery.
You epitomize the true meaning of service above self, as demonstrated fairly recently with your contribution to the RGPF response during the COVID-19 pandemic. You have done well. You have made the RGPF what it is today. Congratulations. I implore you, therefore, that upon receipt of these awards, that you continue to lift the quality of service that you provide to the citizenry, employing the skills, knowledge, and experience that you have acquired towards the preservation of peace and tranquility in our dearly beloved state.
Here are some highlights of Friday's ceremony, which was attended by Prime Minister and Minister for National Security, Honorable Deacon Mitchell, Commissioner of Police Edwin Martin, and the other senior members of the Royal Grenada Police Force. This is the National Report. The news will continue after the break.
Paging all Grenadians at home and in the diaspora to be part of the journey to 50. Reflecting on the past, planning for the future as we get ready to celebrate our 49th anniversary of independence. Tuesday, February 7th, 2023. Events to be observed for our 49th anniversary of independence include table tennis tournament at the CSA building, February 3rd and February 4th. Independence Calypso Finals, Sutter's Bus Terminal, 8 p.m. February 3rd, February 4th. Open water swimming competition, Grand Mall Beach at 9 a.m. and beach tennis at Grandans Beach from 11 a.m. Also the Independence Boxing Tournament, February 4th, 8 p.m. at the Youth Center. National Independence Church Service, Grenada Trade Center, Sunday, February 5th, 3 p.m. National Colors Day, the Inter-Ministerial Display, and the 49th Cultural Extravaganza, 7 p.m. at the Granville Burst Terminal, February 6th. Then the Made in Grenada Expo, Military Parade, and Rally, 10 a.m. at the Kirani James Athletic Stadium, Tuesday, February 7th. Happy 49th, Grenada.
Welcome back. 21 Calypsonians are competing in the semi-final round of the 2023 Independence Calypso competition at the Lassages Hard Court on Saturday from 7 p.m. This is following the preliminary judging and selection process. Following the position dipping exercise earlier this week, GIS spoke to Serana Mitchell, Ray Samuel, and Heidi Charles, who expressed excitement and optimism heading into the next round of the competition. Serana will appear in position 21, Soca Ray in position 15, and Heidi will sing in position 14.
This is basically homage to my father. I love it. I mean, I love the Sparrow, the Kitchener, the Shadow, go on and on and on. Writing Calypso is a little different from writing reggae or pop or so, but it's not so different that I was able to bring in what I know to do for that purpose. I just had to find a hook. I found my hook, I got my chorus, and that's what I did.
I did this song without even knowing about the team for the competition. And when I heard this, the team, it was right close enough to take part in the competition. I didn't have to even record this song. This song was supposed to stay in the studio. And my wife can say, no, you can sing that song, so I leave it in the studio, put it on the radio. And then I start working one time to get it mix and master to get on the radio. Really and truly, the excitement in it is her excitement. She's really excited to see that the song come out in that way. And she wants to say, hey, we could go to the final of this song. This song has the potential. You know, we're heading for goal.
I love Calypso, and I've always been wanting to sing in the independence competition for quite some time. And I was sitting there, and then my writer was like, hey, I have a song for you. Let's do it. And I was like, okay. I love it. It's in my bone. I breathe Calypso. I'm really excited as well. Everybody is loving my song, and I'm getting a lot of feedback, so I'm just excited to amaze the judges and give the audience a good performance.
10 finalists will be selected from the 21 summer finalists to challenge the reigning Monarch Sean Sour Serpent Niles for the crown. The final will be held at the Sotes bus terminal on Friday, February 3rd at 8 p.m. And with that story, come to the end of the National Report for Friday, January 27th, 2023. On behalf of the entire news and production team, I am Sherry-Ann Noel, thanking you for viewing.
Thank you very much, Sherry-Ann, and the rest of the GIS News team. And of course, we will have more of the National Report that will be on Monday, God's willing. Now, for a look at the weather, we can tell you that the weather is submitted by the Met Office, and it is expected to be generally fair, becoming partly cloudy at times with the isolated shower. Tonight's minimum temperature 23.5 degrees Celsius, winds northeasterly to easterly at 8 to 18 miles per hour. Seas moderate to slightly rough with waves up to 7 feet in open waters. And again, a small craft advisory is in effect. If we have to take a look at the weather for tomorrow, God's willing, Saturday, it is expected to be generally fair and windy, becoming partly cloudy at times with few isolated showers possible. Max temperature 29.5 degrees Celsius and a minimum 23.5 degrees Celsius. Winds northeasterly to northeasterly at 15 to 25 miles per hour, gusting higher at times. Seas moderate to slightly rough, waves 6 to 7 feet in open waters. And again, a small craft advisory will be in effect for Saturday. Sunday, the weather is expected to be generally fair and windy, becoming partly cloudy to occasionally cloudy at times with the isolated morning showers. Max temperature 29.5 degrees Celsius and a minimum 23.5. Winds northeasterly to east northeasterly at 15 to 25 miles per hour, gusting higher at times. Seas moderate, waves up to 6 feet in open waters. You want Monday as well? Okay, cool. So for Monday, the weather is expected to be generally fair and windy, becoming partly cloudy at times with few brief morning and nighttime showers. Max temperature 29.5 degrees Celsius and a minimum 23.5. Winds northeasterly to east northeasterly at 15 to 25 miles per hour, gusting higher at times. Seas moderate, waves up to 6 feet in open waters. And that's it for tonight, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. And you know what we want to do? We want to say hello to the folks who are currently on YouTube. We want to say big up to every one of you who are there. Kathy, Cynthia, Glenora, Michelle, Keith, and everyone else. Samantha, blessings to you. And to those of you on Facebook, Jacinta, Zaka, Adonna, Michelle, Angel, Delian, Althea, Celine, Bernadette, Nyron, Maureen, who else? Diana, Eunice, Della, what's going on? Ventress, Kathy, and everyone else, everybody on Facebook, Doris, blessings too. Hazel, everyone on Facebook, all those of you who have shared and continue to share, hello to you as well. Okay, guys? So, I'm wishing you all the best for the weekend. Have a great, great weekend, and be safe to yourself. Be careful. All right, guys? Be good. If you have not yet done so, I would again implore on you to please share the program so that others will get to see that we are live. That's important, okay? Please share the program. Take care, guys. May God bless you. Have a weekend. I'm going to get myself some rest, and we'll see on the other side of the weekend, all right? God bless you. Let's go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, we all say, Ja! No! Take care, take care, take care, take care, all. God bless you. See you.